Hello everyone, this is Mr. Zas here talking about Briedis vs Glowacki. Could we have more shit going on? Yes we can. WBC and WBO did not sanction Briedis vs Glowacki fight. Well, fair enough. We have this article from Ringside 24. I suppose this is one of the source. Fair enough, but let's go to BoxRec and look at that. There is no belt on the line. If you look one fight before that, Christopher Glowacki right here was fighting Maxim, and there was belt on the line. It was interim belt, fair enough. But now, where's Briedis? There's no belt on the line, which means that it wasn't sanctioned, or they just did not put the belt on the line. Well, that's a bit confusing. And if we go up here, you can clearly see that WBO is sanctioning this fight, because why wouldn't they have WBO logos on their gloves? So more confusion from World Boxing Super Shit Series. World Boxing Super Series. Yeah, it's really confusing what's really going on, because they said they will gonna determine what will gonna go on in the next day or upcoming days. This is like 3 days past the line, and we still don't know what's happening. Seriously, we still don't know what's happening, and it looks like there really is no control on this event. I'm not talking about only elbowing people on the jaws, hitting people back of the head. I'm talking outside of, on the level of both organizing these fights from the World Boxing Series. It's just completely out of the control. It's just all up in the smokes. This is really not good for the boxing. This is really not good for the boxing when you say one thing and something completely different happens. When you promote there will gonna be belts on the line. It's simple. When people go and pay for the show, if you promote as the titles on the line, fair enough, people expect the titles to be on the line. Tickets for the shows where titles on the line are more expensive, because they need to pay more sanctioning fees, which means the tickets are more expensive. It comes down that title fights are always more expensive than just fights. But there's more. That couldn't be that couldn't be boxing if there wouldn't be more misleading information. Here we go. Suspended by Latvian Professional Boxing Federation until next month. Whatever. So Christopher Glowacki gets suspended. One thing you could say, well, he gets suspended because he got knocked out, and after boxing rules, you're not allowed to really box after you've been dropped heavily. That's very well, but is this the case? Is this really the case? And because what we heard before the fight, that Latvian Professional Boxing Federation did not sanction this fight and they were against this fight. So what does it mean? Does it mean this fight is not official and the ratings or rankings should not be adjusted after this fight? Or what's really going on? Because the federation never stated the reason for their objection for this fight to go on. So even more boxing politics. But if everything here is true, Christopher Glowacki should be still a champion, and the fight should just be a fight, and that's about it. Nothing more to it. So he should still be a WBO champion. Again, so much confusion and so few answers. Again, guys, leave a like, leave a comment. If something else gonna pop up, I definitely will gonna put this one down. I'm gonna try to make some follow-up videos. And yeah, guys, remember, subscribe.